What's going on YouTube? My name is CedyP. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day as usual, and welcome back to another video. So for today's video, guys, we have the race day vlog with Baggett and Rocky Mountain KTM from this weekend's race at Atlanta Supercross. So last year when I went to Atlanta Supercross, the pits were outdoors, and this is my first time being in Atlanta with the new Mercedes-Benz Stadium, with the pits being indoor in the convention center that's right across the street. So that was super sick to see, and I think it looks super nice, and I think everything just looks so much cleaner and neat when it's up in that convention center rather than outside. Also, with the weather that we were having in Atlanta, we had no business being outside in the pits, so I'm actually super happy that the pits were inside in that convention center. It was a lot warmer. But yeah, with the new Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the security at the Supercross was literally ridiculous. Like, it took like 45 minutes to get up and down through the tunnel every single time because you kept having to do security checks. They were acting like it was the airport or like the freaking US embassy. Like, I don't know what they thought this was. Walking up to track walk literally took us like 30 to 45 minutes, and we almost missed track walk. Every single time one of the riders went up to one of their practices, qualifying, heat race, main event, LCQ, literally whatever it was, they had to stop and do a full body scan and like full security check. And it was kind of ridiculous, and a lot of people were getting annoyed by it. With the strict security, they weren't having any cameras all day unless you had like a little AMA certification, like authorization to be filming and stuff like that. So I didn't have my camera for free practice and the 2 qualifying sessions, so I recorded off my phones. But like I said, security was super strict here at Atlanta, and they literally weren't playing, and they weren't having any of it. We also are still doing the giveaway, and the last chance for you guys to do the giveaway is now at Daytona Supercross, which is this coming weekend. So if you want to win the giveaway with me at Daytona Supercross, all you have to do is comment down below, let me know that you're going to Daytona Supercross, and come by the pit, stop at the Rocky Mountain rig, ask for me, and if you're the first person to do that, I have a little goodie bag for you guys. We've been giving out some shirts, some hats, and any little extra stuff that we have, and some super cool stuff. So like I said, just comment down below that you're going, stop me by in the pits at the Rocky Mountain rig, come by, swing by, check it out, and then you're gonna win yourself some cool little stuff. But with all that being said, guys, we're gonna hop straight into today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure you smash that like button and leave a comment for me down in the section below. Like I said, let me know if you're going to Daytona, or let me know what are the rest of the races that you're planning on going to. But if you're brand new to the channel or tuning in for your very first time, be sure you hit that subscribe button to not miss out on any other videos or any of the giveaway opportunities. And with all that being said, guys, we're gonna start the weekend's vlog, and I'll catch you guys in the outro. short whoop section.
Come on, Jack, give me something to watch. Give me something to post. Give me something to post, exactly. G'day, mate. Dave. How are you, all right?
You need to build them bigger.
We just Thailand or Canada.
You're a mess with Ty. You're a Ty, man. You get sticky sometimes.
So definitely a rough race for Blake and Rocky Mountain ATV with everything you guys just saw that happen. Definitely just been running into a whole bunch of bad luck, to say the least. But real quick, what I want to say here in the outro of the video. So when that whole situation happened, I was up in the grandstands with my dad and just sitting like around a whole bunch of normal people and the normal fans and stuff like that. And when it happened, like, Blake went right back into the pits, and he spent like, I think 2 laps into the pits, and he was minus 2 laps right from the get-go of the race. And people around us obviously don't know that I'm with Blake or that we're with Rocky Mountain or anything like that. So like, people were just saying like, oh, like Tomac got right up and Blake spent 2 laps in the pits. Like why is Blake wasting all that time? So like on TV and like up in the grandstands, like when you don't, like when you're not in the pits or with a team or anything, like you don't see how bent up the bikes get when these kind of takeouts happen and stuff like that. So in the last clip of the video that I just showed you guys, what I was trying to do was trying to show you guys how bent up Blake's bike was after that whole crash. His clutch lever was literally bent up all the way up to the sky, and then the whole lever itself was bent upward. So it was up and then up again, if that makes any sense. The camera does it no justice, so they had to push that all the way back down. Another thing that was super messed up on Blake's bike was the front wheel. So when you spin the front wheel, it kept locking in a specific area. So like every like 3 seconds or 5 seconds, every time the wheel would rotate to that area, it would lock up. And if you ride and you know like what a front wheel does when it locks up, like on jumps, like you have no business being on a Supercross track when the front wheel locks up. So kudos to Blake to finishing up the race, even though he was down 2 laps. But yeah, every single time he was going through the whoops or through a rhythm section or through a triple, to say the most, like the front, every time that front wheel would lock, it would just cause the bike to do this. So it's super sketchy. Like I said, kudos to Blake for finishing the race with those conditions and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. On TV and from up in the grandstands and stuff like that, you definitely don't see all that kind of stuff and what happens to the bikes with these takeouts and all these crazy stuff that's been going on in the AMA this season. But yeah, when I got back to the pits, I thought it was absolutely crazy. And I knew for Blake to be in the pits for literally 2 laps, like something crazy had to have happened. Because they switch front wheels all the time. Like they switched his front wheel at Pala Raceway during outdoors last summer in like 30 seconds. So for them to be in there for 2 laps definitely was something major. So that's what I just wanted to show you guys and just explain real quick. But that's going to wrap it up for the race day vlog with us this weekend. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure you smash that like button and leave a comment for us down in the section below. Also, if you're brand new to the channel or tuning in for your very first time, be sure you hit that subscribe button. We're closing in on, I think we're closing in on 800 subscribers. We may have already passed 800 subscribers, but help us hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and that's when we're going to do our big giveaway. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, add a like to the video, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys next time in the next race day vlog. Peace.